There's two main versions of Minecraft, Bedrock Edition and Java Edition. They're both pretty much the same game, but with a couple of key differences. In this video, I'm going to show you 27 things the Bedrock Edition does better than Java Edition. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft does better than Java Edition? Cauldrons have a lot more uses. You can use them in order to dye leather armor, as well as store lava and potion effects. They also just look pretty cool. The Bedrock Edition has an easy system to be able to invite and play with friends. You can quickly change your worlds from on to offline, as well as setting it from invite only, friends only, and friends of friends. Then you can invite these friends, or they can join you if they are on your friends list straight away from within the game, without the need of a server or a realm. The cool thing about inviting friends as well is that you can play with crossplay across all different devices: Xbox One, Windows 10, Pocket Edition, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4. The Bedrock Edition of Minecraft has a dedicated coordinate section. If you hit the pause button, you go to settings, game, and then show coordinates, you will be able to enable the coordinates, and this will allow you to see coordinates on the screen. This is better than the Java Edition because it just shows the coordinates rather than showing a lot of clutter that you most likely won't need. The featured servers are a huge benefit because it means you don't need to know any IP address in order to play servers. You can just go to the tab and straight away play servers, as well as seeing information about each of the servers. On some platforms you can also add more servers, however on others unfortunately it is limited to just the featured ones. This version of the game supports emotes, and you can use these to communicate with other players or just look cool in your world. It's also very easy to download and install resource packs and add-ons. You can quickly change whether you want a resource or add-on pack to be active or not in your world by going to the world settings and then going to my packs and then turning a pack on, and you can also go to active packs and then disable any packs that you don't want on anymore. So it's very simple, very easy to do, and you don't need a dedicated launcher, and you also don't need any types of applications in order to download these. You can simply download them straight away, click on them, they'll load up in Minecraft, and then you can straight away put them onto your worlds. This version of the game has a character creator. If you go to profile and then you go to edit character, then you can customize your character. This is a bunch of different features, and you can pretty much customize whatever you want within your skin in the game itself. You can change the base, the hair, eyes, and all of these other different features as well, and then you can also give them different outfits such as t-shirts or different types of clothes or different designs. The Bedrock Edition has capes, so as you can see right here, my skin has a Minecon cape, and you can edit this cape by going to the custom character creator, and then you can select from the different capes that you have to choose from. This is going to likely be a controversial one, however the Minecraft Marketplace is a good addition to the Bedrock version. The reason for this is because it allows people to straight away play and download these different maps, mods and add-ons without needing to install them themselves. If people don't want to go through the process of installing these, then they can just get them from the Minecraft Marketplace. Although it does cost money, it is a pretty cool addition and it is optional, so therefore I feel like it's a good feature for the Bedrock version, and it is something that the community suggested as well. Minecraft Realms is integrated into the game, so when you go and edit a world, you can decide if you want to play it on a realm or just play it on that world. As well as this, Realms Plus exists, which gives you extra content, and Minecraft Realms on the Bedrock Edition uses the Xbox app and Xbox Live, therefore it has an Xbox Club and some moderation settings, as well as an easy way to communicate with people in your club. The settings UI is very clean, simple and easy to use. Each of the settings is separated into a different category, and these each have images to make it easy to see what the settings are at a glance. Within inside each of the tabs there is the different settings, and these are very self-explanatory, and they also have appropriate ways to use them. So some you turn on and off, some you adjust, some you type in boxes, and some you select from menu. The settings UI is just a lot simpler than the one on Java Edition, and it also looks a lot better. This version of the game also has very good accessibility features, and they are very easy to find as well. If you go to chat, the accessibility features are right under a settings button. You can mute all of the chat, you can put text to speech on for the chat, as well as selecting the font you want to use, changing the size, color, line spacing, and also the mention color as well. Now this isn't all of the accessibility features though, as there is also more in the settings. If you go to settings, then you can also find more accessibility. So under accessibility, there is the ability to enable text to speech, enable UI screen reader, enable text to speech for chats, and also to enable the open chat message and the text background opacity. The Bedrock Edition versions of the game also support alternative input, so you can either use a controller, keyboard and mouse, or touchscreen, and you can change between these as well. So for example, on Windows 10 I could use a controller, and on the Xbox I could use a keyboard and mouse. This version of the game also has Education Edition built in, so you can use some of the Educational Edition features inside the Minecraft Bedrock Editions. Another exclusive feature is coloured text, so you can type in colour or format your text on any input field in Minecraft, for example books, the chat, or anywhere you want to. So let's say that I wanted to make my text yellow, I could put E, or you can put all different letters or all different numbers to be able to do different colours. So I'm going to put E, and I also can make text bold if I want to as well, so I can make the text bold and I can put hello, and then the hello will come up as yellow and as bold in the chat. And this doesn't just work in chat either, it will also work on signs, it will work in books, in anvils and name tags. It works anywhere that you type text on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and it's a really cool exclusive feature in the game. Another exclusive feature is this MPC Mob. Now this allows you to add dialogue and custom commands to NPCs, and you can use these in adventure maps or any types of Minecraft maps. I've done a video going through everything you need to know about these, and I'll leave it on the screen right now in the card, so be sure to go and watch it. Another cool feature is with shields. You don't have to click to activate them. Instead you can simply crouch and then the shields will be activated, and this is a really cool feature. It's something really small, but it is also a really good feature to have this. Instead of having to click, you can just crouch and the shield will get activated. Another cool Bedrock Edition exclusive is that you can get mob spawners in creative mode. So if I go into creative and I type the word monster spawner, then I will be able to get mob spawners here. So monster spawner, here you go, I can get this, I can obtain this and then place it down and then select what mob I want to be in it. So let's place it here, and let's say that I wanted to have pigs in it. As you can see, pigs will start spawning, and it's a really cool feature, and it's really a lot easier to get because it's in the creative mode menu. A really cool exclusive feature is that to bridge you can simply look down and place a block rather than having to place it behind you like so. This makes it a lot easier to bridge on the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft, especially for game modes like Skywars, but this works on worlds or anything too. Armor stands have different positions and can hold items, so in order to change the position of an armor stand you want to go up to one and shift click and it will change the position, and you can also give it items by clicking on it with that item and then it will hold it. When sheep is sheared, it will show the colour of the wool on the remaining wool of the sheep. So for example, this sheep here is a blue sheep, this one here is a pink sheep, and this one over here is a white sheep, whereas on the Java edition it would just show them all as white wool. Obsidian is a lot quicker to break on the Bedrock edition. With a diamond pickaxe for example it takes 6 seconds, however on the Java edition it takes 9 seconds. Now this might not seem like a big difference, but if you are mining a lot of obsidian it is a lot quicker to mine it on the Bedrock edition than it is on Java. Fallen trees will spawn around your world, and these are just like regular trees but they're fallen down laying on the ground. This just adds a little bit more structure and diversity to your Minecraft worlds. There's 3 exclusive game rules, and these are PvP, command blocks enabled, and TNT explodes. So I can make TNT explode normally, however if I turn off the game rule, if I make it so that the game rule is false, then TNT will no longer explode. So I'm going to go into chat and type the command game rule and then TNT explodes and then set it to false. And now this TNT will no longer explode because it is set to false. So I get TNT here, this won't explode here, it won't let me explode it because TNT explodes is set to false. Light blocks are an exclusive invisible light source on Bedrock Edition. So if I place a light block down here, it will light up this area. Now you can get different light levels of these light blocks, and to give yourself one, what you want to do is go into chat and type the command /give @s light underscore block and then 1 or however many you want, and then the light level you want. In this case we'll go for 10, and this will give me one with a light level of 10, and as you can see it has a slightly less light level because this one is level 15 but this one is level 10, and you can get all different light levels as well, and it's a really cool addition to the game. Book and quills now have 2 pages on display rather than 1, and this means the reader doesn't have to go through as many pages and keep switching pages so often. If you've recently returned to Minecraft or you're going to be returning soon, check out the video on the screen. It shows you some useful tips that you need to know if you're coming back to Minecraft, or even if you've been playing Minecraft, there might be some tips in there that you don't know. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.